This is Pamela, and you are on Pamela's Adoring Crochet. I'd like to say welcome to my channel, and welcome to my yarn space. And if you're new to my channel is mostly all about crochet. But every now and then, I do throw in a few things that aren't exactly crochet, which I do have some upcoming videos that aren't crochet. I do have a Temu haul coming and I guess it's like a gel nail polish coming, which I'm pretty excited about that because, you know, you have to keep your nails polished and stuff when you're doing your tutorial. So I'm pretty excited to try that, see how that's going to work on my nails. That shipment should be, well, it's actually been shipped, so I should be getting that any day. So I look forward to bringing that to you guys. Well, today is WIP Caddy Wednesday, and that's where I get to showcase all the beautiful whips and things that you guys have in your yarn space and on your WIP caddies and stuff like that, and inspire us. So before I get started, how about we go ahead and just start with that video. So of all the clips of what you guys are working on. So let's just let it roll. Now here we have Pam's card. She says that she has Gary the Giraffe. He will be a baby shower gift for her oldest granddaughter. Well, that's awesome. And congratulations. She says she just loves him and will be making more. The second shelf is the Mary Maxim crisscross blanket. She said that she really likes the look of this pattern, and it is a simple 8-route repeat. She said lastly, her temperature blanket, finally moving out of the cool blues. And she says for everyone to have a fabulous week. Well, Pam, you have a fabulous week too, and your projects are beautiful. Thank you for sharing and inspiring us. Now here we have Julie's card. Julie says that the top shelf has a color pooling gift bag. The middle shelf has a gift bag and her knitted temperature blanket for May. And the shelf has a shawl and a t-shirt. The basket on the floor has her temperature scarf, and the blue bag has a basket that she's making with grocery bags. In which, you know, I love that idea. Nona Grace from Nona Grace Videos channel, she made one of those and gave me a grocery bag basket. And man, I just love that thing. So have fun with that, Julie. Now here we have Angela's WIP Caddy. She says the top has finished amigurumi, pig, bear, donut, fish, and a canister. Also a few box kits that she got from Barnes & Noble. The second shelf is the known caddy and extra yarn. And the bottom has extra yarn that is in her May basket for the crochet along. Angela, it is all beautiful. Thank you for sharing all of that. Now here we have Patsy's cart. Patsy says that on the top shelf is a spring bucket hat by Bag O'Day, and the middle shelf is yarn for her Sunburst Squares Afghan, and the basket has yarn for porch projects for the July the 4th decorations. And she says for everyone to have a blessed week. Thank you so much, Patsy, for sharing this with us. It is just beautiful. Now here we have Diana's WIP cart. She says that the top shelf is a completed tissue box cover, Owl, and Gary the Giraffe. And on top of the side that took forever, the middle shelf is completed bandanas, do-rags, and a top in progress. And the bottom is the peekaboo blanket in progress. And she says on the separate picture is birds on a branch being blocked and waiting assembly. Diana, that is just beautiful. Thank you so much for sharing that and inspiring us. Okay, guys, that was just beautiful. I love your cards. Thank you guys for sending all your little yarn spaces in and inspiring us and keeping us going. And just, you know, always be sure and put, you know, where you got the pattern from, because, you know, we can always go back and rewind the video. And, you know, if there was something we saw we liked, then we can go and look that up. So appreciate that very much. And guys, sometimes on in the Facebook group page where they're leaving their WIP pictures, then a lot of times they will leave the links, so you could also find the links that way. And I forgot to mention, I am drinking out of my Be Kind cup. This is from my sister Tanya. Thank you so much, Tanya. She got this for me, and it's so cute. See, it has a little heart on it, and I'm just drinking, well, I'm drinking the very last one of my Starbucks toffee coffee. It's so good. So now that I'm finished with the Starbucks toffee coffee, I'm going to have to put in another flavor. I think I might have a couple more boxes in my refrigerator that I can pull out. I don't know. I'm not sure what the flavors of those are, but I'm sure they're going to be good. Okay, moving on. Let's see. Oh, how about, let's see. How do crocheters and knitters get more fiber in their diet? They go to their yarn store. Okay, I just had to throw that in. Let's see. I guess I could show what I finished. Well, what I have upcoming is a washcloth with some Hobie yarn I've got. That should be around June the 1st. Hobie sent me all this beautiful yarn right here. And I showed this in a different video. And I think on the 17th. It's Friends 88. It's some of my favorite cotton yarn. Each time that they ask me to do a collaboration with them, I tend to always go to their Friends cotton yarn of their, you know, for my selection. I just love that yarn. Anyway, so I did tell a little short story on why I chose to do a washcloth. So go watch that video on the 17th. It's a Hobie challenge. I will leave the link in the description box from this video here. Well, what I did finish, I didn't get to finish it on my cruise, but I did finish it here at the house. And that was this corner-to-corner blanket. It's 46 by 46. And I used Hirschner's Soho yarn on this. And let me see if I can find a label for that. Oh yeah, here it is. I used 6 of these, and this is what I had left of the 6th. Soho Playful. The color was Borealis, and it's Hirschner's medium 4-weight yarn. So I did finish that, and this will go to my little grandbaby Charlie May. It's going to be part of her Christmas present. So now I've got to make maybe a little basket in one of these colors, and maybe some kind of an amigurumi or something. I got to make something to go in the basket for her. She will be, she'll be almost a year old at Christmas. She'll be 2 weeks. Probably about 2, maybe 3 weeks. Probably about 2 weeks, I guess, from being a year old. So, I think something like that. Anyway, so I want to, you know, do something age appropriate. I don't know. Anyway, maybe I'll make her some of those cute little bees that I made Knox. That was really cute. But anyway, I'll think of something. Could be a bunch of little critters. Could be bees, little, what do they call ladybugs? You know, some stuff like that maybe. That's what I might do. Anyway, so I'm excited to have that done. That yarn is so soft. If you haven't tried Soho, I don't know if it's clearance yarn or not, because it was a while since I've had this. It's 65% cotton, 35% acrylic. It is some very soft yarn. I really like that yarn. And then the other thing is I did finish this, and I showed this in that little video. I used Friends cotton yarn on that from Hobie. And so it's been washed and dried. So she'll be, hopefully this will fit her by winter. I mean, I just don't know. You know, pretty excited about it. Let's see, what else do I have? Oh yeah, I did put out the tutorial for the basket weave for you guys that have not seen this basket weave pattern, or you've seen it but you didn't know how to do it. Well, I have a tutorial for it, and I am working on my mystery crochet along stitch blanket. I don't know how that's going to turn out, guys, so just go with me. It's my first time to do one of these, but I had done a yarn swap with a lady. And this was the yarn that she had given me for the yarn swap. So I decided I'm going to use this for my stitch blanket sampler. Mystery crochet along. And this is, it should be a 3 light yarn. Let's take a look at it. It's Stylecraft Special. It says double knit. This color is blush, 100% premium acrylic, 322 yards. It just says Stylecraft Special. It doesn't say what weight it actually is. But to me, it looks like a 3-weight. A fine 3-weight. So I thought maybe I might do mine in this 100% premium acrylic, naturally anti-peeling, knits to all DK patterns. Okay, so it's a DK weight. So anyway, so these are all the colors, and I thought I would just do mine with this yarn. Just make it nice and colorful and fun. And it will probably be one of those blankets that I will use out on my screened-in back porch. I think it'd be nice to cover up with that, with this right here. So anyway, I hope you guys will join me. I'm going to start on that today. I'm not sure which color. I'm just going to probably just grab a color. And I will start on my first square. And hopefully I'll be able to get with you guys tomorrow and show the square off and what I did. And yeah, so all right, well guys, let's go ahead and do our Be Still and Know devotion. Provision. Because of our faith, Christ has brought us into this place of undeserved privilege where we now stand, and we confidently and joyfully look forward to sharing God's glory. That's Romans chapter 5, verse 2. Pull up to the drive-thru, place an order for the coffee that will help start the day, and hear the cashier's words. Your order was paid for by the car in front of you. This unexpected generosity gives birth to humbling gratitude, and the day is now overcome with God's presence. A stranger may have been the instrument of kind provision, but the inspiration is unmistakable. God is the author of generosity, providing us with all we need. Look at all He gave to Adam and Eve, and how little He asked for in return. They walked in His presence daily, enjoying the authentic relationship with their Father. Even when they ate what they knew they shouldn't, God provided atonement for them. God, I know I have sinned and deserve death. Thank you for Christ, my substantial provision. You bless me each and every day, whether I acknowledge it or not. You work your love out for me in generous portions. I am so grateful for your generosity. Okay, guys, that was just wonderful. I love doing that, and I'm so glad you guys love that. Well, guys, hopefully I'll be able to come on tomorrow and show you the first square for the mystery stitch, how do I say that? For the mystery stitch sampler blanket crochet along. Hopefully I'll get to come on tomorrow and show you what the first square is going to be. So just be getting your colors together, thinking about what you might want to your blanket to be. It could be, my sister Tanya's doing a solid color blanket. I wasn't sure what color I was going to do till I happened to notice this bag that was sitting on my shelf, and I was like, that's perfect. That's going to be perfect for me. So be sure and tune in tomorrow for that. And yeah, that's all that I have for this video, guys. Just remember to live life, have fun, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.